What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I'm back. I'm back again. Check in. Check in. Well, anyway, long story short, you know what I mean? Um, I know I was supposed to touch bases on some things. I ain't doing no documentary or nothing like that, but I do have to put some things out there, Just like I said, it ain't to harm nobody, you know what I mean? Ain't to mess nobody bags up or nothing like that. But it's just the truth, you know. And we'll get started with some of this shit. I'm trying to keep these videos like less than like 10 minutes, 7 minutes, Sometimes just turn it on, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be doing other little stuff too, you know. But anyway, before we get started, subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the notifications on. Let's get them likes up. Remember I told y'all I'm doing this because I know he would want me to do this for him. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it for publicity. I feel good after I do it for him though. So let's let the games begin. Okay, we're gonna get down to the Club New York shooting. We there now. Club New York shooting. I was not there that night when that shooting happened. But right after that shooting, when police got to chasing everybody away, oh boy came and seen me. Scar came to me. And so, I know what happened. You know what I mean? But the other people want to say what happened. You know what I mean? But I know what he told me what happened. Now, I want to say this. Puff and Scar always been cool. They always been cool. Puff and Scar didn't have no problems. They didn't have no problems, man. And truth be told, Scar had me at his crib one time, and Puff crib one time, house out in the Hamptons. You know, it was me, Scar, Nino. It was a few of us out there, and Shine was there too. So it was no problem with them. It was no problem. And like I said, I'm gonna jump around section to section because I gotta be careful what I say too. You know what I mean? But remember what I told you. Puff and Scar was cool. You dig what I'm saying? Now, everybody running around talking about Puff shot at, did the shooting in the club and all that. Let me tell you something, man. I know Scar a long motherfucking time, right? Scar ain't gonna never go meet up with a motherfucker if a motherfucker shot at him in the club. Okay? I seen this with my own eyes. Okay? And plus D-Rock wasn't letting that shit happen. D-Rock wasn't letting that shit go down like that. So, you know, whatever everybody else want to say on the internet and all that shit, everybody got their own mission they live by. You know what I mean? But I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna say it clear and loud. Puff ain't shoot at no motherfucker Scar. Scar would have never went and met with that motherfucker if he shot at him, man. Okay. And I'm so real with this shit. They could go drag Puff out of his fucking cell, and he could tell me he ain't see me. He ain't see me and Scar. It wasn't about no money. It ain't about no money. It ain't about no money or nothing. But it's just factual what I'm talking about. But you got everybody running around saying, he shot at his probably, and I'm telling you, he ain't shoot at that man. We gonna leave that one right there. You know. I don't know what made dude do that shit that night? You know what I mean? You know who you is. You know what I mean? I don't know what made you start, just going crazy like that because everybody was cool. You know, everybody was cool. Now, as far as it go for a bag getting put out, ain't I only one I heard. Yeah, I ain't hear nothing about no Diddy putting no bag out. You know what I mean? It's like I said, D Rock wasn't letting that shit happen, bro. D Rock wasn't letting that happen, man. You know what I mean? Now, for the other party, you know what I mean? I ain't saying no names. For the other party, you know what I mean? When we was out of town, we was in DC. You know, yeah, we was in DC. We was at some club, and we got word that somebody had dropped a bag. You know what I mean? We got word of that. So when we left the club that night after somebody said they dropped a bag, this down in DC. I believe who was there? Nino, God bless the dead, U Sport, what's his name? Pretty Boy Gavin. It was a lot of them. It was a whole bunch of them. Because I remember Scar told all of them. Scar said, "Yo, listen, don't put your cars in the alley." You know what I mean? And God bless his dad, Unique and them put their cars and shit in the alley anyway. So anyway, long story short, after we got informed that of a bag out in the club, when we left the club and shit, me and Scar, we stayed on like the main strip. Niggas went to the alley, niggas back niggas down, robbed niggas. They robbed them. Shit, they robbed a few of them. I can't remember who they robbed, but I'm 100% sure Unique was one of them because when they got Unique, they took Unique Jaguar key. So we had to stay down there a couple of days and shit in hotels and shit until the Jaguar dealer delivered him a key and shit. You know. Yeah. And I want to say another thing, man. Whoever don't like my little live or whatever, this is what works for me. And, you don't like live, just jump the fuck up off the page. You know, just get up off the channel if you don't like the live. You know what I mean? And I'm telling the truth. I ain't got nothing to lie. What I got to lie for? You don't see me all up on no all them big platforms and all that shit, man. You know what I mean? But I don't hate nobody that's trying to get their bag. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with what them people said they saw. You dig what I'm saying? Or who said this and all. All I'm saying is I know that man he do no banging in there. That's it, man. You know, and that's actual and factual with that, man. And what I was gonna say, it was a lot of shit behind that shit, man. It wasn't just about like that. You know, when that shit happened, Scar Moms ended up losing her